Right, fantastic. So, yeah, and what did you
I was in the garden yesterday.
Oh dear. I'll have to complain to the people that run the hall. Oh, that's you. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go through. Let's do a little bit of loosening and then go through the whole of the 18 step and the Duan for fun. My fun. Okay, so I'm gonna move that. Yeah, I'm using this camera because it's a little bit closer in, and I'll use the other camera tonight. Very exciting. So, welcome everybody. So notice the contact with the feet, lengthen through the spine, sink the hips, relax the shoulders, and breathe. And then turn the waist. So notice your contact with the feet. You've got the bones float. Think of the bones as sort of rising, supporting bones rising, and the muscles sinking. And then you've got your sleepy tiger eye gaze. So I spent most of last week when I'm eating my breakfast with Tallulah and Titan, the cats, watching. And then I'm eating porridge. You can't eat that. You're a cat. You like eating meat and fish and stuff. And they kept staring at me. All right then. And then they sniffed it and they went, yeah. And I'm like, I could have eaten that. Terrible. So, sleepy tiger eye gaze. So, draw the toes in, sink the hips. And breathe. Relax around the jaw. So you want to let go, unless you've been hiding in a cupboard. There's a lot of doom and gloom on the news right now, so it's actually really, really, really important that we, relax as much as possible and pay attention and be in our bodies. Highly recommended at the moment. Very good. We're going to do bounce and shake. So bounce, bounce. Now let go in your lower back. Let go in the lower back. Be nice and tall, but breathing. Be relaxed. So Keep breathing some more. So you just want to. So this one, just relax yourself. I better give the visual image for those of you who weren't in the early class. So I was just wandering along Wickham Fen, which is a very nice place. I like Anglesey Abbey. I think that's wonderful, but I also like Wickham Fen. And there was this big golden retriever come out of the water and then shook, and it had pondweed like that around it. And it shook itself, very friendly it was, and we all got sprayed with wet, smelly dog water and pondweed. And that's the idea with the shake, that's the sort of thing you want to do, if that helps. Brilliant, that worked, didn't it? He's very friendly, yes, I can see that. You know, I really wanted to cuddle with a great big wet, thank you. You know, I had to clean the paw marks off my trousers. But brilliant Tai Chi, I was like, ooh, that's good. I practiced it afterwards, like, yeah, okay. Yeah, brilliant. You know. Okay, back to bounce now, good. And then we do this one. So you want your arms in front of the body, and open the palms of the hands. Just do a bit of loosening, and then we'll just get on with it. So Thursday I'm spending, hopefully, if the internet's not been shut off, I'll be spending the 3 hours on Zoom with Mark Peters learning a new health thing. And I'll practice it and then teach it on Monday. Brilliant. Okay, then turn the palms up. And just to keep reminding everybody, no class on Easter Monday, whenever that is, I can't remember, but there won't be a class on it. No class on Bank Holiday Monday, and no classes on the 9th of May. I will be in Birmingham learning Tai Chi stuff. Yeah, just one of those things. Keep breathing some more. Fantastic. Okay, and then change. So you want to really floppify your arms, really floppified. Music seems to have switched itself off. Never mind, we'll just... Keep breathing some more. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And then, there we go. So, the other thing that happened on Friday was Barry McGinley decided, we did Dragon Serves teacups, which we sometimes do in this class. And then he did Dragon Serves teacups in the other direction, which I've never seen before in my life. I was like, oh no. So I just thought, for fun, we could try and do it all wrong together. Be really good. So we just want to let that relax. Just thought I'd give you a bit of advance warning. And then change. So keep swinging. Swing, 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 swing. That's very nice. And we're nice and tall. And we're all breathing. So yeah, the official start of this class is 5 past, just to give us a little bit of change over time. Between before and after, you know, like in the They do that. You see the adverts on YouTube, you're trying to watch something and then this advert comes and then there's someone that before and then after and you just think, I'm not interested. But it's, okay, and then we go like this. Wobbling. So with the trick with wobbling is we sink the hips and we feel the feet. Yes. Oh, it is playing, it's just very, very quiet, the music. It's like homeopathic music today. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, have a little shake out while I try and sort out the sound. Because I haven't got my, I'll just see what... I will email as well, yeah, for those of you that have got, yeah, my memory is a bit funny and idiosyncratic. So, unless I've written it down or repeated it over and over and over again, I won't remember nothing. I'll put it back on that one, because I like that one. Okay, now we've all rolled into a small sense of security. Dragon serves teacups.
Backwards.
No, we're doing it forwards first.
Business for that.
Then we're for fun. We're going to try and do it in the other direction, because I still can't do it. I've been every now and then. Yeah, I was on Wormwood Scrubs Nature Reserve before I had to go. We were doing this fundraiser for Ukraine gig, and so I hung around. And trees, hardly any trees. They're really thinned out, all the trees, because the wind blew them all away. And I was trying to do the move, and I still couldn't do it. So this is the normal Dragon Serves teacup. So we'll do it nice and slow. So you turn, you sink your hips back. This comes forward, and you keep your palm up so that the tea is not spilt. And then it comes around, it comes back, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Have we all got that?
Yeah.
2. Don't worry if you haven't quite got it, because it will get much worse. So, when we go in the other direction, this is just a trial run. So I was also at the folk club on Friday, and the people, they right, this has got a chorus. This is how the chorus goes. So this is like at the folk club. So we turn. Now sink your hips back. Now this hand curls around like someone is handing you a £5 on the slide. Yeah? And then you sink your hips back, and as the hips sink back, the hand swings round and the body swings round. Now you go to the middle. You're 50-50, then this hand comes around, and then you bring it back. There you go, that's what you meant all along, isn't it? Brilliant, right, let's try the other side. So we turn, we get, someone hands us our £5. I should put it up really, you know, because of inflation, the imaginary amount of money. So we go, there we go, and we go, there we are, marvellous. And we're breathing and we're not panicking, because you know, there's a lot to panic about outside Tai Chi. Tai Chi should be something, not another thing that you're worrying about. It's the antidote, it's the vaccine. There we are. So we're just getting vaccinated. We turn. We go, oh, look at that, marvellous. Well, you're all fantastic, this is great, really good. Let's do one more time each side for fun. And then I'll try and remember what I did on Friday, because it was just... So then what Barry did, we did it 10 times, and then he goes, now go in the other direction. So he goes like this. I think. I mean, it looks good, but I don't know if it's what he did, but that will have to do for now. And then what I'll do is I'll do a video of me and say, can can someone show me how it's actually supposed to be doing? But I just could not resist. So you start like this. Now you turn and then you come out, and you still don't spill the tea. And then it comes there, and then it comes there, and then it comes there, and you've still not spilled the tea. So you can then go, whee! Look at that, isn't this good? And you can feel it doing amazingly lovely things to your shoulder, even though I'm not entirely sure this is actually what he did on Friday. This could be a complete fabrication, and you know, just thought I'd just sort of get that out in the open. But let's just do this move that possibly might be what Barry did on Friday. There you go. There you go, that covers it. You see, that's why I would be any good as a politician, would I? You know. Too honest. And then what I noticed when I had a little play with this is you can go like this. It's great. It's just, and then you can try it out with real teacups. So those of you that are coming back here at 5 o'clock, try it out with a cup of soup in each hand and see if you can. There's your soup. 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 Isn't that fun?
Can you do it both sides forward? I feel like I might succeed.
You can do it like that. You can do it both sides. I've done that before. And I've done it like that before as well. The same way. See? Well, you asked.
I know, I did. Absolutely.
See, never ask a question in Tai Chi. You'll get the answer. So yes, you can, because we've done that. We've done it with Carell. We've done them singles.
Yeah.
We've done singles in the normal way that we all so love and can do.
Yeah.
And then we do doubles. So you kind of go like that, and then you come up, and then you come. What a brilliant question! And it does amazing things to your shoulders. Isn't
I love that. I love that.
It's really nice. So what I do is I sink my hips back just to make a bit more room, and then you see. Now my third or fourth student, because I think Carmela was possibly going to come, but she couldn't make it. And then someone, the other, our token male in Zoom, he's at the dentist's, and I'm like, wouldn't you much rather be in class? Yes, I would. That old teacher. See, you know, if you flossed more, you could get to Tai Chi. But there we are. There we go. That's marvellous. Okay, and then what we can do is we can do it the other way round.
Yeah, but it's easier now. Oh, isn't it so much easier?
Yeah,
having
there we are.
The front way.
The front way. Oh, and now I might. It kind of works, but. And then you can go. If you want. I mean, you know, you can just hours and hours of fun. Hours of fun. Because that's where having a ambidextrous brain comes in really handy. You just see. So there are some advantages of having those in the direction. It's great. It looks like something out of an 80s pop video, doesn't it? So, okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, that's all the new stuff from Friday, so yeah, brilliant. Hours of fun. There's another move. What I'll do is I'll show it to you on my phone or on the computer or something, and it's a leg thing, and I still can't do it, but I'll show it to you so you can see what I'm having to go through afterwards at the end. So anyway, let's, we're going to do, for those of you that weren't here at 11:05, we're going to go through the 18 set. Did I press record? Oh, I am. Good. Otherwise it would have been a very short class gone up on YouTube, because yeah, we're going to go through the 18 set, and then we're going to go through the Duan Jin for fun. Great. Okay. So hopefully that's The thing I really like about Eva's style of teaching is she'll teach us something and then we'll really focus on it. And then she goes, right, now your turn, you do it. I'll watch, and then she'll watch and we'll all do it. And then she'll go, that was excellent. Good effort, everybody. It's great, you feel great. I think that's much nicer. I've had other martial arts teachers and it just, you want to have fun. You will get it because the body has got eventually, although some people might be exceptions, you might be one of them, but eventually the body's got its own natural wisdom and knows how it wants to move and what the correct movement is. You just have to do it enough times to achieve it and not be too upset when you do something else. Yeah? Okay, right. Pep talk over. Shibashi, set 1. Yeah. Open the palms of the hands so we're nice and relaxed. One more time. And change to open the chest. So we open the chest, that's it. We come back and down. Fantastic. Show that from the side actually for people watching later on YouTube. Moving through water. One more time. Check your posture. It's always good to have a little posture check. It's a bit like you see them written on the back of lorries, how is my driving? So you want to check that you're still in tune. And I was checking my tuning last night, not that it mattered because it was improvised music, so it probably is better if you're not in tune, I think. But anyway, but you want to periodically check that you're in tune. Right, wave the rainbow or dance the rainbow. So we come up, nice round curved shape in the arms, and then keep that structural integrity in the body, and we're gently turning the head. So this gives you a bit of a neck exercise as well. And we're all breathing. So yeah, really looking forward to, I'll be spending 5 hours on Zoom on Thursday. I've got to do something on differential teaching different, like, being inclusive teaching after that, so that'll be good. All be useful stuff. And one more each side. And then just let your arms go down. Oh! Fantastic, really good. Part the clouds. Movement 4. Now hopefully this week I'll actually get the movements in the right order this time. Let's find out. Really good for the shape. shoulders, that dragging things when you do the double version. So thanks for thinking of that. It's great, because I had actually done that before. It's very, very nice. Parting the clouds. Part the clouds of the mind to allow for clearer and calmer thought. One more time, that's lovely, everybody. And then everybody's favourite, rolling arms. So we just, So if it helps, imagine this is the most easiest thing we've ever had to do, and you're mildly insulted because you want something more tricky. Why am I doing this simple thing? I'm better than this. So if that helps, do whatever it is you need to. So you want your knees forward. I'll just show you from the side. Your knees, you're sinking your hips, you're turning the waist, and there's this floating feeling in the arms there. Soft, smooth, slow movements. One more time each side. Great. So, rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. So we come up, we feel the arms open, and then you sink your hips back so the arms act as a counterbalance. Then you sink your tailbone, float up through the head. One more time. Posture check. Bouncing a ball up in front of the shoulder. So you transfer your weight, turn the waist, the arm floats up in front of the shoulder. Open the palm of the hand, feel it right to the end of the fingertips, turn around, sink. Use your hips, use your legs. And then and then, as you'll do the eyes, so imagine you're a cat and you've just seen a human eating porridge and you're wondering if it's something you might like. Kind of, there we are. Right. Yeah, it's just been this constant sort of state of psychological warfare ever since they've moved in. Really, because like I go up the stairs, I'm trying to get to the shower room, and then one of the cats has laid itself across the top step, and you just think, oh, can't you get a hobby?
Our cats have hobbies, that's catching mice.
Yeah, I would, that's normal, that's kind of, and do they bring them in for you?
Yes.
What, still wiggling or?
Mostly dead.
Mostly dead, okay, well, yeah. Yeah, my friend's cat, it brought a mouse in for the dog, and then the dog, apparently, they were eating breakfast at the time, the whole family were sat down having breakfast together, and then the cat, I think its name's Smudge, Smudge came in with a mouse that was still sort of squeaking a bit, gave it to the new puppy dog, who then ate it in one crunch, and they were all eating there. Snap, crackle and pop, it was all a bit
Snap, crackle.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Mouse Crispies. And then we're changing to, sorry about that image, you know, but both hands together, we've now got cow gazes at the moon. There we are. I just had to share that one because for some reason I felt very sorry for the mouse, obviously, but the dog was really happy. Oh, look. Oh, that was nice. Dear. And pushing palm. So you transfer your weight, you turn, and the palm comes around in the curve. It comes back. It's around in the curve. So, like, you know, when the cat offers you a mouse, now you can go, no, 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 you eat the mouse. And then, you know, that's it. How to refuse a mouse. So nice relaxed. Or if you don't like that image, think of an Easter egg. Someone's given you your fifth and you go, no, it's okay, I've already eaten 4 Easter eggs, I don't want any more. Thank you. I'll try and keep things topical, you know. So, okay, one more time each side. That's wonderful, everybody. Right, let's just make sure we're in the right place. So I've not doing the cloud hands like what the professor's doing it at the moment. I just prefer doing it like that. But this is not how he does it. And how he does it is correct. So just, yeah. It's variation. So yeah, I was at the folk club on Friday, and one of the chaps that sings unaccompanied, he always does sometimes uses his mouth organ, but mostly unaccompanied folk singing. Sings these songs very sort of traditionally, and then there was another one that did it with guitar, and it was a folk song we all knew, but it sounded different, because obviously
different arrangement.
It's to do with the individual, and this is very similar. It sort of ends up different in each person. Okay, you want to relax more, everybody. Really, really, really relax more. And see what you sense and see what you feel. One more each side, that's great. Okay. Scoop the sea, look up at the sky. I'll show that from the diagonal for the purposes of the video, people. So we go like this, and then we, like that. Now you come forward. Now you want to sink your hips, and the sinking the hips raises the hands up. And we're all breathing. We've got nice, relaxed. There we go. It's quite interesting because a couple of students are away for some reason. One of them because of going to the dentist, but I'd much rather do Tai Chi than lots of things. Actually, I was just thinking about that. It's very good. So I have on occasion when I have been parked on the A14. Got out of my car and done a bit of loosening and Tai Chi. I think this is much nicer. There's a lesson in that, isn't there? So I think the lesson is do more Tai Chi. I think. Okay, one more time. That's great. Let's go in the other direction. So posture check. feet check, then you move. Then you move. It's all. And one more. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Yes. Pushing waves. So relax around the knee. One more time. Great, and then the other side. And one. Okay. Flying pigeon. So you should be really all very good at this one because there's a lot of inspiration of movement in this area, isn't there? You know. What? I think there's more pigeons in sort of Burwell, Axling, Swaffham than anywhere else because there are a lot less pigeons in Cambridge.
Yeah.
Is it because of all the pigeon fanciers? All the racing pigeon people?
Oh, it's like gardening for the morning.
In Eden. and then try the other side. Because every now and then on the radio there's a report of a missing pigeon. And I'm like, well, they're everywhere. How can you...
Do people still do pigeon racing?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, there was one recently, a pigeon race. So, anyway, so they... Apparently the ones that fly in a straight line are probably your racing pigeons. The ones that bob up and down are your normal pigeons or something. It's like, oh, okay.
I can remember as a child seeing men with baskets of
Pigeons.
pigeons on their bikes.
Yeah, well, you know.
To set them off.
You see, that's what Putin ought to take up. Anyway, and then I'll just stop that. I'll stop that right there. Well, you know, if he'd had a proper hobby that was all, you know, I've got hope for everybody really. But anyway, and then we'll that'd work, wouldn't it? Pigeon fancying. It's quite all encompassing, so you'd have no time to do anything else. Breathing in, breathing out. There we go. So relax the shoulders. You're sinking your muscles. The bones are rising. Open the palms of the hands. That's it. So floating. Notice what you are sensing. That's beautiful. Okay. Punching with focused gaze. So when I asked Mark about this, because he's done the Duan and the 18 set, he says punching with focused gaze, you breathe in as you punch and you're in a higher stance. So here we go, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, each side. Movement 16. Rotating like a flying wheel. So what we'll do after we finish the whole of the set, we'll have a quick water break and then we'll go through the Duan gym. And keep breathing, don't forget that bit, very important. It does really help. Okay, now change direction, there we are. We're all breathing beautifully, we're all smooth, soft and slow. Feeling what you can, noticing what you feel beneath your feet and the contact between the foot and the ground. Really important. And finish the one you want, that's great. Okay, right. Everybody's favourite part 2, bouncing the ball while marching. Here we go. So just relax more. Just own what it is you're doing, whatever it is, and have fun. One more each side. Marvellous. Press palms in calmness. Now he does 3, so we'll stick with the 3. So we just breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Nice, and own your space. Then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top together and about. So we finish the 18. Let's pause for a water break, because hydration is a really good thing as well as breathing. I'll just pause. Security. Now we're all nice and relaxed and we've stopped. Let's doing the bad one, Jim. Right, so let's do that. Let's see if I can remember the order now. So I'll come a bit closer for the camera. So it's good, yeah, great. It's a shame they don't put better cameras in them laptops, because it's nice and big picture, but it's too fuzzy. Whereas the other one is really good, but then it's too small because it's wide angle. But then that means you can get more repetitions of moves in. So it means I've now got a choice. So we do the bad one, Jim. So I'll just come a little bit there, and then yeah, okay. Here we go. So we start like this. We're breathing. And just stay there for a bit while I work. Why has the music stopped? I was enjoying that music because I helped make it. That's better. Yeah, very nicely to do. So we just want to get this soft around the elbows and the wrists and the shoulders. That's it. Now you interlock your fingers. You breathe in, breathe out, go up on tippy toes, stretch. Breathe in and out. And then. Breathe in, breathe out. In, breathe out. We'll just do 4 of each. Mark does 10, but you know, we'll just do 4. Maybe 1 week we'll be able to do 5. But we'll just do the movement and don't worry too much about the breathing for now. Okay. Next. This. Come up. Breathe out. I'll do the really vicious bow one as my number 3. It's just, this is much, I just want to ease, it's just too much early on, so I've swapped the order around because I've been doing improvised stuff yesterday, so I can. So there we go, we come up. So this was separating heaven from earth, not hell, as they said in Burwell one week, my intermediate students. I said, now what was this? Separating heaven from, and then one of them went, hell. I said, no, earth. Oh. So there we go. It's just like, yeah. They're my top students. It's embarrassing, really. One more time each side. Okay, the next one, and then we go like that. Bend the bow and shoot the arrow. So this is the one everyone finds fun. And very, very good for your legs. Step out. Now you keep your weight in the middle and then you bend the bow and shoot the arrow, and you're doing that John Travolta-y thing with the hand. And you sink down. And you look imperiously to the side. Like a cat when it realises that it's not fish, it's porridge. So, now you come, there we are, keep down, keep low, bring your foot in. This really merges your legs. Let's come up, and then we step, bend the bow, shoot the arrow. So you want your weight 50-50, then you stay low, bring that in. And you can feel it, it's very good for your legs already, can't you? Isn't it wonderful? And then you come back. Mark Peters, you can blame him. I've done an even worse version, an even more good for your legs version with Barry McGinley actually. He's a real expert. There we are. Oh. And thankfully, one more time. Brilliant. Now, are our characters very built now? Okay, so we'll just... Okay, next. What's the next move? So it's... we've done that one, we've done that one. Oh, wise owl looks around. I love this move. It's great. Because I just think owls are wonderful. Probably more dangerous being an owl fancier though than a pigeon fancier, because there was a cameraman whose eye, one of his eyes was took out by an owl, but he still take wildlife photos. That is dedication to one's job. So. There we go, we open, and you want to keep soft, nice and soft. So we're nice and tall and we're just opening, there we are, marvellous. Oh. One more time each side, and then we've got another one that's very good for the legs. But we'll go back to this. So take a wider stance. Put your hands on your hips, and we're doing bear wags its tail, which I really like. So you look, you swim, you stretch, you put it back where you found it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a nice one for the lower back. Nice one for really, yeah, good for coordination, good for your balance. Okay, one more time each side. Great, then we come back. Then we're going to horse stance again. Now we're doing punching with angry gaze. So, breathe in. Now this time you breathe out as you punch. That's how you can tell someone's angry. And then you breathe in and breathe out. And we're going to do the ever variation on this because it's brilliant. One more. Okay, and then we do Ever's variation where you turn and look to the side, you come back. You turn and look to the side, you come back. We just do 4 of those. 3, 4. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out to the sides but looking forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this isn't in the official version I learned, but whatever's take on it, and I just liked it so much I thought I'd just throw that one in, just because you feel much better. It's like a bit, that helped release some stuff. And then we go back to the punctuation. Okay, the stretching and bending thing, that's also somewhat character building. So we come up, and then just show you from the back. Rest your hands on the back, you lean forward, you grab the fronts of your toes if you can, don't worry if you can't, and then you breathe out and straighten your legs. And then you bend your knees again and then come back, scoop up the inside, come up, out, in, out, waiting, in. Really good for your lower back because it stretches your hamstrings, whether you like it or not. So, there we go. Let's do one more. Once more we're feeling. We are marvellous. And then we come like that, and then back to the punctuation. And then the final movement, I'll just show you. So you're doing this with your heels, but you're not, it's a sort of controlled descent rather than you're in a bad mood. So. And then you just come up and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. And then fantastic. Okay. Oh no! Look, we've run out of time. I was just getting going. Let's come round in a circle. This is ridiculous. Where's all the time flying? Yeah, just take it easy. Any of you that have got a thing that they're affecting. Okay, nice and tall. So there is always the seated option as well. You can do all the movements sitting down. They're just as difficult. So it's not actually any easier. It's just different. But it means, you know, it can be. Yeah, it's good to have options. What are the Dawn choruses like in Reach? Are they alright?
Awesome.
Okay. Because there was this amazing blackbird hanging outside the village hall, and I had to record it for a bit because it was just fantastic. Okay, right, here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain, not the pigeon, the tiger. And it wouldn't be quite as evocative, would it? I'm really glad that, you know, maybe they'd encounter tigers first before. Do they get pigeons in China? Does anyone know? No idea. Anyway.
Must have. We've got pigeon spreads its wings.
We've got pigeon spreads its wings, so.
They're everywhere, pigeons, aren't they?
They're everywhere, aren't they? They are absolutely everywhere. So rub the hands together. It's been quite a philosophical class today, hasn't it? And polish the face. Oh dear. Rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. Oh, marvellous. Okay. And then nice and tall, relax the shoulders. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more time. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. We better stop. Okay, well done everybody. Good job Zoomies. Hope we have a few more Zoomies next week because I won't be at the dentist. Okay, great. Well done. Good job.